If you're a guy picking up mixed signals from a woman, you're probably not imagining it. Psychology tells us that when someone's trying to suppress romantic feelings, their subconscious gives them away. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 powerful signs she's secretly wrestling with her feelings for you, and once you recognize them, you'll see the truth behind her confusing behavior. Let's get into it. 1. She gets jealous, but tries to play it cool. Ever noticed her energy shift when you mention another woman? Maybe she changes the topic, makes a passive-aggressive joke, or suddenly becomes quieter than usual. That's not coincidence. Even if she acts like she doesn't care, subtle signs of jealousy reveal emotional investment. She might compete for your attention when you're around others, try to outshine another girl you're talking to, or throw out sarcasm masked as humor. These micro-reactions, tiny flashes of emotion she can't control, often say more than words ever will. If she's low-key bothered by other women in your life, but tries to laugh it off, she's not indifferent, she's guarded. 2. She pulls away, then comes right back. One day she's super engaged, laughing at everything you say, texting you first. The next, she's distant, slow to reply, or even disappears for a bit. But just when you think she's done, she circles back. This hot and cold pattern is a psychological tug-of-war. It's called the approach-avoidance conflict. She's drawn to you, but her fear, doubt, or emotional baggage causes her to retreat. She's trying to protect herself or test how much you'll chase. So if her vibe constantly swings between flirty and far away, it's not always a red flag. Sometimes it's a woman fighting feelings she's not ready to face. 3. She's hyper-aware of her body around you. She might be trying to hide her feelings, but her body doesn't lie. If you catch her fixing her hair, fidgeting with her jewelry, straightening her posture, or mirroring your gestures without realizing it, you're witnessing subconscious attraction. Psychologists call this mirroring, and it's a classic of deep emotional interest. Even if she's avoiding eye contact or acting aloof, notice where her body is facing. Our bodies naturally turn toward what we desire, even if our minds say otherwise. She may be holding back emotionally, but her body language will give you the real answer. 4. She avoids eye contact, but keeps stealing glances. You catch her looking at you, but she looks away immediately. That nervous smile, that quick head turn, it's like she got caught doing something she wasn't supposed to. This look and retreat behavior is super common when someone has feelings they're trying to suppress. She might avoid deep eye contact to keep control over her emotions, but when she thinks you're not watching, she can't help but look at you. This back-and-forth eye game is driven by the same tension as everything else: the desire to be close, battling the fear of vulnerability. 5. She gets defensive or overreacts when you joke about feelings. Ever teased her and said something like, "You totally like me," only for her to overreact? Maybe she denies it too quickly, laughs way too hard, or even gets weirdly annoyed. When someone's hiding real attraction, they tend to overcompensate. This is called reactance. When people feel emotionally exposed, they push back hard to regain control. She might pretend she doesn't care, joke about you dating someone else, or suddenly tease you in a personal way. The key? Her reaction feels just a little too strong. It's not that she's not into you. It's that she's fighting those feelings. 6. She's extra supportive, but only to you. She doesn't say she likes you, but her actions speak volumes. Whenever you mention a challenge, a goal, or even just a rough day, she's the first to show up with advice, encouragement, or a listening ear. But here's what makes it suspicious. She doesn't act this way with everyone. When a woman is fighting feelings for a guy, she often expresses affection in safe, indirect ways. Being supportive becomes a substitute for expressing romantic interest. It lets her stay close to you without crossing a line she's not ready to admit to. This is what psychologists refer to as displaced affection. Instead of flirting directly, she channels her emotions into caretaking, guidance, or emotional connection, hoping you'll notice, but without exposing herself. So if she consistently goes out of her way to support you, more than she does for anyone else, pay attention. That's not just kindness, that's emotion, carefully wrapped in friendship. 7. Her friends know more than she'll admit. Here's a major clue most guys overlook: how her friends act around you. If her friends smile when you walk up, giggle when you speak, or seem to know things she hasn't told you, you're not imagining things. Girls talk. And when a woman has feelings for someone, even if she's not showing it directly, logically, her close friends usually know the full story. Sometimes the friends will tease her. Other times they'll leave you two alone on purpose. But if you notice them giving each other that look when you're around, or if they suddenly act different when you join the group, there's a high chance she's been talking about you behind the scenes. This is called social leakage, when someone's inner emotions leak out through their social circle. Because even if she's trying to hide her feelings from you, she's probably not hiding them from her best friend. Watch the way her crew behaves. It can reveal everything she's not saying out loud. Let's get real. If you're seeing these signs, chances are she does like you, but something's in the way. And it's usually not about you. Here's what might be going on: fear of rejection. She's been hurt before and doesn't want to risk it. Emotional baggage, unresolved issues, or bad experiences are clouding her judgment. Bad timing. Maybe she's in another situation, or just not ready for something serious. Uncertainty. She might not know how you feel and doesn't want to embarrass herself. So when a woman pulls back, seems hot and cold, or gives you mixed signals, don't assume she's playing games. Often, it's a reflection of her internal struggle, not your worth. Now that you know the signs, ask yourself, have you seen this behavior in someone recently? Is she acting confusing for a reason? Or is she trying to protect herself while secretly wanting more? Drop a comment below and tell me. Have you ever dealt with a girl who was clearly into you, but didn't want to admit it? What did you do? And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into dating psychology, attraction, and decoding female behavior. You've got this. I'll see you in the next video.